saying?
Look at my camera. Hey, my camera good.
Them, there they go. There they go. There they go, yo. That should be us. We should be ready to rock and roll.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody, to a new episode of NSK.
Them.
Good morning for your main man Greeny from Long Island, Strong Island, New York. You already know how we rock.
Slip is in the building.
The big chief rocker, Uncle Free in the building.
Man, what's good, sir?
This morning. How's Miss Lovely Mocha? How the dogs doing?
So we had to solve a mystery. We didn't know. We were trying to find out who let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out, right? Mm-hmm. But I think we know who the culprit. I'm looking at the culprit right now. I'm looking at the culprit right in the eyes. Man, the baby's having fun, huh?
Ever since I got the dog, it's just I don't even exist anymore.
Nah. Yeah, you're imaginary, bro. You imaginary, bro. You know how it works.
Very imaginary.
Yeah, man, you are imaginary, bro.
Come in, Dior.
And the funny thing is, the dogs and the kids speak their own language.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, they speak their own language, bro.
They definitely do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Joe Madden, David L. What's good, boss man? East Blue Drew is in the building. The original DSJ is in the building.
I want to say a big shout out to the entertainer. He runs the New York Giants. He does play-by-play for the Knicks. He also does play-by-play, I believe, for the Mets. I had a couple seconds to get on him last night on a live fan talk. So I'm glad Tanner had a couple seconds for my thoughts. It was great to get to talk with him.
Did you tell him that you rock with Uncle Freezy?
I did. I didn't know, because I know he is a Knicks fan, so he probably do listen. I think all these guys listen. I do think they do listen. So
yeah. Me and him.
I didn't let him know I wanted to keep it strictly football, and he had a lot of fans backstage, so I tried to just get in quick. Get in out. But entertainer definitely knows me. I've DM'd him on Twitter, and he's answered me, and definitely no Tainer.
Yeah, man.
Big shout out to Tainer.
Yeah. I bet you didn't know this, that he and I and Simeon Russell and a few others used to rock together back in the day. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Back when he used to drink with all his segments, he used to drink beer and all his segments and all that stuff, man. So shout out to my main man, the entertainer, man. I'm glad the Giants are doing good. He deserve it.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Paris Doug is in the building. Kevon Bergen is in the building. East Blue Drew, what's good? Yeah, man. Hey, so Kevon Bergen says, hey, man, Blorange Tears is the hardest working joint in the game.
You know it.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen, I was up half the night talking to Hoodie Kev, who was mad disrespectful as usual. Talking to Hoodie Kev half the night, and then I worked on a video. We did the Big Boss Man Roundtable. You know what I'm saying? The Big Boss Man Roundtable. We did. You know what I'm saying? We did that, man. Let that, and then now we back, baby. We right here again, back again. New School Knicks,
full force. We got Cleveland tonight.
Yep.
This is a blockbuster game for me.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, blockbuster game for me. Donovan Mitchell is definitely going to come out trying to prove a point. I believe just the big three and the Knicks in general are just going to come out to try to prove a point.
I can't hear you because I got headphones on. I'm talking to Green from LI.
Let's get right into the conversation for the day. Big Bim Barrett. Let's get on him.
The Barrett Tears are in the building.
Yes, sir.
The Barrett Tears are in the building. Bim, I might have to do a video, just like an individual video about being a Barrett Tear. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody showing love.
Man.
Up early in the morning. Decided to watch us instead of watching football. Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So let's get started on some RJ Barrett. Well, let me do this real quick. Shout out to New School Knicks, Rivera and King and G. Not able to make it. We still rocking. You know what I'm saying? Long Island's own. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube legend Greeny from LI is in the building, rocking and rolling. Oh, multiple platforms. People know him in that Giants realm now that he done touch bases with you know what I'm saying, the entertainer and Blorange Tears, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to expand it out, man. I'm really I'm trying to just, if it wasn't for you guys in the chat make this possible. I wouldn't be popping in on people's panels and doing this and doing that if I didn't see you guys in the chat. You know, I go in the chat and I see a whole bunch of guys that I know being in the Tears test. So when I go in there, I feel familiar. I feel like I'm comfortable. I feel like I have a fan base, you know. Even though I might be a little tiny dude, I feel like I have, you know, you guys made me feel good. So I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for Uncle Freezy for boosting the confidence in me, you know. So I want to say thank you,
man.
guys.
We just rocking, bro. We just rocking. Let's talk about some Barrett, bro. The Golden
let's talk about Barrett, man. I want to get into it. You know, I love Barrett, but you know, I'm not going to defend him 100. You know, I'm gonna let you know.
All I want to say is that I'm a Barrettier to my heart.
Me too.
And I don't feel like we should critique. We shouldn't even touch RJ Barrett, bro.
Nah, listen. I ain't gonna put him on that block right now. RJ Barrett is terrible right now.
Nah, man. Come on, bro.
His stats percentage. Listen, I love RJ Barrett. Ain't nobody gonna tell. I love RJ Barrett, but it's just his stats right now do not look. But I get what you're saying, dude. It's not just that. Like, he's doing other things to make us impact the game and stuff like that. But I just think he got to be more efficient there because, like you said, and I think it was 2 shows ago, or I think it was the night when we covered the actual game. You said, what if Tibbs is just telling RJ to just be a straight up scorer? That's what we want you to do, or be a bona fide bucket getter. And
that's what Coach was saying. That's what Coach was saying. Coach was saying that Tibbs is telling RJ to just keep going to the basket, just keep trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I don't want to even put no. I want to keep the ultimate respect on RJ Barrett name.
Yeah, we gotta. How can you put it like this? How can you tell the Knicks fan that? How can you tell the Knicks not to put dirt on RJ Barrett's name after he has 1 bad game or 2, or put it like this, 2 bad games in a week?
Yeah, just leave him alone.
Like, we as Knicks fans, we don't do that. If you are trash, we're gonna tell you about it. We're gonna let you hear it, and
that's why we don't have a championship for 50 years.
And that's also why everybody comes to the Garden and drops 60 on us, because we don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, right, right. I mean, bro, you know they say karma is a B. You know what I'm saying? They say karma is a B. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so what I'm saying is Knicks fans, bro, just chill out, relax. You gotta relax. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You gotta relax, man. Just gotta relax.
I will have to. Hey, Wiz, shout out to you, the biggest fan. Thank you, Wiz. You know, you're another one of those guys who made me feel very comfortable coming up on the panel. Big shout out to Ashley and what they got going over there in the bakery, you know.
Yeah. Wiz is up. It's like 6:35 where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the real one, Wiz. 6:35.
Yeah.
Sun just creeping up over the horizon for us over here.
Yeah, Wiz is like sleep. What's that? It's like, what is sleep? What do you need it for?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Sleep is underrated at this point. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Overrated, actually.
Yeah.
Charger, man.
Yeah. I just plugged my charger in, bro. I plugged my charger in.
I got the wireless one in, so I should be fine for right now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
back to this man Barrett. Yeah, I do think if we put him in a score role, it fits his game because then you're not asking him to do so much. He could just focus on just scoring and playing defense on the top tier player on the other side of the ball. You know, you're not asking too much of RJ. It's just like Julius last year. You don't want to ask too much of Julius, and then you get this player that's, is he good or is he inefficient? Well, which one? You know what I mean? Which one is it? So
right.
we all know RJ gets up to a slow start. We all get up to we know RJ gets up to a slow start. I do believe around like late November, RJ will have all that rust off him. He'll be shooting his shot real nice.
Yeah.
I'm not really too worried about that. I think the other team should be worried.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. All right. Well.
But how do you feel about RJ Barrett, and how do you feel like his role can improve, or what do you think his role should be?
I don't think we should worry about it, bro. I think we should just let RJ do his thing organic.
I agree.
Yeah, I just think about it. What's the rush? If you rush RJ, can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Okay,
I hear you beautifully. I was just saying if my headphones was charging up.
So the thing is, if you rush RJ to get whatever it is that you want, will the Knicks be a better team? Right? I mean, come on. Yo, just chill, man. Let RJ cook. Let RJ slow burn, bro. Everybody's not going to be microwave popcorn, man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let him cook up in a crock pot. It might take a little bit longer. But
yeah, it might take him a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's going to be nice and tender when it's done. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Man. Not everybody going to be an instant slit a vent in the bag and put it in a microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I agree with you on that. I think a lot of players on our team need time right now. If we I just feel like Knicks fans are growing impatient.
Yeah. Especially and the closer you get to the city, the less patient you are.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And which is odd because we should all be like, yo, man, embrace homegrown. You know what I'm saying?
True. That is definitely true. This guy's outside. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my God. DSJ is hating. That dude, DSJ, Delano Steele Jr. is in the chat hating, bro. I cannot believe it, bro. I can't believe DSJ is hating on RJ Barrett. Don't do that, DSJ. DSJ, don't do that. Evil Raven 69 is in the building. What's good, man? What's good?
Come on, Messiah.
What's good, man? Yeah, man. Joe Madden says, yo, I'm sick of being patient with RJ, bro. Joe Madden says, sick of being patient. Should have traded RJ for Spider. Nah, man. Nah, man. Just chill out, bro. Chill. Varsity Customs is in the building. What's good? Yeah, man. What I'm saying? Hey, man. Evil Raven, man. I appreciate that, bro. We rocking and rolling Sunday mornings, man. You know how it is, man. New School Knicks. The guys wanted me to come up and rock with them. I'm here. You know how it is. We rocking. Shout out to Kendall Rivera and King and G, the People's Champ.
People's Champ came in. It's all good. People's Champ came in last game. What was that? Against the who did we verse last? The Bucks. Yeah. King and G came in late that night.
Yeah, he came in. Yeah. A little something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't complaining. I'm, you know me. I ain't complaining. I'm just showing love. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just showing love, man.
Big shout out to my guys, King and G. and
Kerry Cox.
Rivera.
Yeah. Building blocks in the building. So Building Block says, "Yo, Leon Rose did try to trade RJ for Spider right before they gave Spider the extension." Boom, bim, bim.
Okay, my question with that though is, would you have wanted RJ Barrett out of here for just a starting lineup dominant team? Because if we do get Donovan Mitchell, I don't think our bench looks the way our bench looks now.
Yeah.
And I will say I think we do have one of the best benches in the NBA. Once they get all together, I think we'll have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. So, I've been saying it for a minute, right? I'm a Barrettier, so I'm not neutral on RJ. I'm a Barrettier. I'm the king of the RJ Barrett fan club. And what I noticed one day was I was criticizing RJ Barrett so hard that I looked like an RJ Barrett hater, and I slept on it. I slept on that. So I was like, man,
is my audio bad? Or is it
your audio fantastic,
you want me to plug in my headphones?
Nah, your audio fantastic, bro.
I bet.
Nah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you good. You super good, bro.
I bet. I'm just making sure.
Shout out to the little greenies in it. Shout out to the little greenies in the back, man. Yo, it tickled my heart to hit him in the background. You know what I'm saying? I love it, bro.
He's going in right now. He's hyped.
Yeah, good.
I wish
good,
I could.
bro.
I really want to do like a fan reaction with like a camera set up in my room so you can see his reaction and my reaction when we score a touchdown. Because he starts screaming, "Let's go!"
Let's go.
It's something I'm thinking about doing just to have fun with it. But yeah, I really wish you guys could see his reaction when the Giants score a touchdown or something like that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, every 3 weeks or so when the Giants score a touchdown, he just go crazy. Like, yeah, let's go.
He goes crazy.
Let's go.
He literally yells, "Let's go!" too. Like, no exaggeration.
Eddie F says, and that was just me throwing a little shade. I'm trolling the Giants, bro. I love trolling Giants fans because they were like, it hurt their heart every time they hear something negative. They were like, "Oh, what did he say?" Yo, Eddie F says, "Freezy, can't someone be a critic and not a hater? Both can be true." And Eddie, I think that's the case, but Knicks fans are hardcore and sensitive at the same time, right? Like if you say something about their favorite player, whether you critical or not, they get into this weird place. You know what I'm saying? They get into this weird place. It's like when it's like when I talk about Evan Fournier, right? When I'm like, "Oh, what is Evan Fournier doing?" Right? The Evan Fournier fans come from out of nowhere and it's like, yo, you know what I mean? Yeah, Evan Fournier, without Fournier, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, dog, all I said was his defense looks subpar. But the Evan Fournier fans will be like, yeah, you're FIBA Fournier. And I'm
Euro
like,
basket.
Euro basket. And I'm like, yo, chill. I just said, you know what I mean? Or when I talk about Frank Ntilikina.
Oh man. Don't even go there with the Frank Ntilikina's and the Kevin Knoxes and the list just goes on. The list just keeps going.
Right.
But like you said, why do they get so emotional? Why are our fans so emotional?
Yeah, but
here's their favorite player.
But here's the thing. Yo, okay. So let me read this real quick.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back, Coach. I'll be right back. I'm
Okay.
gonna send out some.
I'm here.
I'm gonna send some links out so I'll get people in the chat.
I'm here. So, Andy N says someone said Evan Fournier. His lawyer's in the building, and Frank Lawyer. Bro, what I'm saying is if you critique Evan Fournier, bro, there's a section of Knicks fans that'll be like, why you hating on Fournier? Quentin Grimes is a ham sandwich. He did nothing yet. How you gonna say how you gonna critique Fournier when Quentin Grimes can't even stay healthy? How you gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Evergreen G is in the building. What's good, my man? Evergreen G, what's good, bro? Hey, man, I love you, brother. Evergreen G in the building. Make sure y'all check out Evergreen G on TikTok, bro. Evergreen G says, peace and love, everyone. Go Knicks. Go Bears. I knew Evergreen was a Chicago Bears fan, bro. He couldn't hide it. I knew it. The way he talked Bears history, I knew it, bro. DSJ says they say FIBA Fournier. I say gourmet Fournier. Wow. Wow.
He said gourmet.
Yo, before I get back on the RJ thing, I don't know. I asked Greeny this morning if Tampico was a fruit, but whatever this Tampa man, bro. I'm addicted to Tampico, bro. I need to grow me a Tampico bush.
You need it, right?
Yeah. Ivory 10 is in the building. What's good?
Yes. Let me see who in the chat. Let me shout everybody out. Shout out to Shot Legacy, East Blue Drew, Joe Madden, DSJ,
Joe Madden,
Blocks, David L, Knicks Morning Brew,
Andy
N, Evergreen,
shout out to Poland.
Ivory, Eddie F in the building, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I would love to have this conversation with Ivory 10, bro.
Yeah. I would say he could hop back up here. But I wanted to ask you something right now.
Let's go.
Saying to RJ Barrett, are you concerned that RJ Barrett's defensive rating is 113 and everything is 111?
No.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care what stat we hit with RJ, bro. RJ is the golden child.
Oh man, no, don't do the golden child thing, man.
RJ is the golden child, bro. We can't criticize him because of what he represents.
I'm not criticizing, and I'm just asking, how do you feel about the defensive percentage rating?
Yeah, what I'm saying is
because he's guarding the best player on the team. So I'm thinking, do you think 113 is a good rating for him guarding the best player on the team almost every possession?
What I'm saying is I don't care what the numbers say about RJ, bro. Okay. RJ is above reproach. There is no such thing as accountability with RJ Barrett. Period. Because of what he represents, RJ is the Phoenix Rising. Like, our franchise was a disaster, and then we traded RJ Barrett, and everything started getting better from there. And what I'm saying is
okay.
Is before RJ Barrett, we was rooting for Emmanuel Mudiay, Noah Vonleh, Mario Hezonja, Terrence Williams, Enes Kanter, Luke Cornett, Isaiah Hicks, Frank Ntilikina, Kevin Knox, Damian Dotson, Lonzo Tripp. And now that RJ here, now we talking about, can this team make the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, that's all right. Think about it. This is RJ's 4th year. We'll most likely make the playoffs this year. So then if you look at his career, he made the playoffs one time out of all the other years. He should have made it twice. If you didn't have a big key, he had a big key injury. If D Rose doesn't get injured last season, I think the Knicks make the playoffs. That's just me.
Right. And all of that's because RJ Barrett is here.
Exactly. So, but he's not the golden child. And
he is the golden child.
He's not the golden child, bro. I'm the biggest RJ Barrett fan, and I hate when people just say, "Oh, he's the golden child. He can't be."
He the golden child, bro.
It's just because the front office. It's just because the front office is bought in on a guy, And this is the first time in how long have the Knicks actually had not the guy, but a guy that can be the guy. Just a guy that can be the guy. You know what I mean? As Shannon Sharp would say, a jag. Just a guy. RJ right now is just a guy, but he has the potential to be a guy. You know what I mean? So that's where I put it in. I don't put it in like he's the golden child. I think the Knicks look at it like that. Like, wow, we might have something here. He's early in his career. You know, the way he plays the basketball, he's not dependent on his athleticism. He's a good all-around ball player where if he gets an injury, he can still come back and be the same player he is. And I think they're all taking that into effect, you know.
Right.
A lot of people are higher on these generational talents like John Morant, Zion, and all these guys. And of course, these guys are way better than RJ Barrett. That's not even a question. But did you ever think that RJ Barrett's career may be way longer than these phenomenons because they are one injury away from sitting down?
No, man, it's okay. So we had this conversation last night on the Big Boss Man Roundtable. So shout out to everybody in the chat, and I suggest listening to the Big Boss Man Roundtable because we legit had conversations, a conversation just like this one, similar, right? What I'm saying is this, man? Evan Ingram caught a touchdown.
He is so trash.
Evan Ingram caught a touchdown already. Wow.
Evan Ingram and Kadarius Toney are like in the same boat for me.
Wow. I would say Kenny Galladay is in the water. He ain't even got a boat. He just in the water, bro. He ain't even got a boat.
Yeah, Kenny Galladay is not looking good right now. I'm gonna tell Mommy what you did to her carpet. She's gonna be mad.
So my thing with RJ Barrett, man, is this. RJ Barrett is like a trophy wife. You don't expect nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He the golden child. He represents the what the Knicks used to, the Knicks pastime disaster moribund franchise that celebrated clowns like Michael Beasley. This is the same organization that was celebrating Michael Beasley, bro. This is the same organization that is selling Henry Ellenson jerseys right now. Henry Ellenson, bro. Who is Henry Ellenson?
Who is that?
Yo, go on. Listen, if you think I'm making it up, go on YouTube right now. And go on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but go use Google right now and type in Knicks Henry Ellenson, and it'll show you the link to buy Henry Ellenson jerseys.
But why? Why is his jersey even on? Like, I don't know.
Oh my! Yes. Why Henry Ellenson?
Come on, bro.
What in the world? What in the world is going on? When the Knicks are still selling Henry Ellenson jerseys, man.
It's like their profit margins. Like, we got to push these jerseys, guys. Come on.
Henry Ellenson?
Like, we need money. The Knicks are going broke. We got to sell these Ellington jerseys.
Right.
Like, what? I'm lost.
Bro, what I'm saying is RJ Barrett represents the transition from a disaster to something that could be great. So when we criticize RJ, we got to be careful about not eating our young. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat your young, bro. Let RJ cook. Where's RJ going?
Yeah, true. That's true. I agree with you on that. You gotta let him cook.
Yeah. Where's RJ? Where's RJ Barrett going now? With that said, you got to approach RJ as the golden child. RJ Barrett is the golden child, bro. Right? Every time the Knicks have some major event, who the first person they put out there?
RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett, man.
But he's the youth, though.
He's the golden child, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Julius was the golden child when he first got here. The team was doing everything for Julius. They asking Julius who he want to have on his team and who he need to have around him. So I feel like Julius was the golden child. Feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
They ain't do that. They ain't do that to RJ yet. They haven't went to RJ and asked him what pieces do we need to put around you. They did that for Julius Randle.
Yeah, man. That's because RJ Barrett represents the future of Knicks basketball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Everybody else is uncertain, right? Like you don't know what's up with Obi. Like you don't know what's up with Quick. You know what I'm saying? You don't know like certain things. Like you don't know. Like you don't know what's up with Obi.
You don't know. Yeah, you right.
Yo, is Obi gonna get more minutes? Are they gonna feature him? Are they gonna trade Randall? Are they gonna trade Obi?
That's a big discussion I want to have later on in the episode. But I definitely want to get it back on to that Obi topic. But we could definitely stick on RJ for right now.
Yeah. Cause think about this. Think about this. RJ Barrett, since day one, has been the starter.
Mm-hmm. With Henry Ellington fighting for competing minutes. You're right. He has been started since day one.
Since day one, RJ Barrett has been the uncompromised starter. Right? Since day one. There was only one game when RJ came off the bench, RJ didn't like it, and then they hurry up and put him back in the next game. Right? Mm-hmm. Now you ain't gonna do RJ like that. RJ is the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? RJ Barrett is gonna be talked about like in the same breath as Allen Houston.
Ah, man.
RJ Barrett, bro, I'm telling you, the cat.
Just you saying that just doesn't make any sense. Like not, and I'm not saying that you don't make any. That you don't. I'm just saying.
I understand where you're coming from. You talking about the thought process. Makes no sense that RJ Barrett his name is even mentioned in the same breath as Allen Houston when Allen Houston actually accomplished something.
He actually was a bucket.
Yes. Yes.
He actually was the guy on our team. If we needed a bucket, he would go get it.
Yeah, right. But was Allen Houston that his first 3 seasons?
No.
And we didn't know because Allen Houston was a Detroit Piston.
He wasn't even nice.
Yeah, Allen Houston was drafted by the Detroit Pistons.
Homegrown. See, I see what you're saying now. He's homegrown, and that's the reason why he's so golden childish. Even like I see where you're going here. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody else that might have came into the Knicks organization at his age and youth that had the golden child? Like, not I'm talking about, you can go back as far as you want. I'm not just talking Ewing. I'm talking about anybody. Like, has this ever happened before in Knicks franchise? Nah.
Because the franchise has never been this bad before.
So do you think that could be one of the reasons why he's the golden child right now? Because this has never happened.
We tried to make Porzingis the golden child, but politics behind the scenes didn't allow that to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, because we drafted Porzingis 4th, and we was trying to make him the golden child. Remember that? Like, no, you can't touch him. You remember we turned down the Jason Tatum trade for Porzingis. We turned down the Devin Booker. Oh, these are the rumors. You don't know if it's true or not. These are the rumors. You don't know if they're true. But we could have got I think we could have got Jason Tatum and 2 first-round picks for Porzingis when they were both young, right?
Wow. That would have changed a whole 2 first rounds and Jason Tatum.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, but they didn't. The Knicks and Celtics, they didn't do the deal, and clearly they didn't. Right. And then Porzingis kept getting injured. And then the Devin Booker deal, I think the Suns wanted. I think the Knicks wanted Devin Booker and 2 first-round picks. And I think that the Suns might have wanted like KP and Tim Hardaway Jr. and the Knicks turned it down.
Oh, the ship
or something like that. And I'm talking about when they were young. I'm talking about when these dudes were young prospects, not when they were like 3rd and 4th year players. I ain't talking about that. Right. Right. but yeah, man. So what I'm saying about RJ is he is the golden child. We got to embrace him as that, bro. He is untouchable.
So you want to embrace RJ as untouchable?
Yo, Almighty Finesse is in the building. Where you been, son?
Almighty.
Where you been?
Almighty Wojnarowski.
Almighty Wojnarowski.
Almighty Wojnarowski, my God. How you doing, brother?
Almighty Wojnarowski. Yo, we gotta start calling. Is that his name? Almighty Woj.
Yeah, he had the big drop on Donovan earlier. That's my guy Woj right there. That's the Blorange Tears Woj.
Yeah, he the Blorange Tears Woj, bro. Almighty Woj is in the building. Yo, hey, salute, love to my guy, bro. Almighty Finesse is in the building, man. Good morning.
Yes. We shout out to Kerry Cox in the building.
Yeah, man. Hey, so Kevin Bergen says Leon proved nobody on this team is untouchable. I tell you what, if Leon Rose try to trade RJ Barrett, he'll be back at CAA. Quick, fast, in a hurry. RJ Barrett, honestly, is the most important person in this franchise, period. I'm talking about Randall. I'm talking about Brunson. I'm talking about Tibbs. I'm talking about Leon Rose. I think RJ Barrett is the trophy. I think he's the trophy from where we come from.
I think the only reason why what you say is actually, it made me think just now, and it's true. If RJ Barrett wasn't here, the Knicks wouldn't have a bright future.
Yeah. And
that goes into say what you're saying. Like, that's why they're so golden childish on him. And that makes sense. If RJ Barrett wasn't here, think about it. Like you just said, RJ Barrett is a big piece of our team. If RJ Barrett wasn't here, what direction would the Knicks be going right now?
Yo, the chat is going crazy with this. RJ Barrett is a golden child thing, bro.
This is what we wanted.
He's ready, try. Don't go free that.
Look, we talking about RJ Barrett being the golden child. Kevin Knox still decides to come up in the conversation.
Yeah. Yo, the chat is like, Eddie F is like, yo, you killing me, man.
I love the chat, though. We do this for y'all, man. This is what we do it for.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, at Almighty Finesse, you're absolutely right. They should have drafted Mathurin, but Mathurin went 6th. There was no way the Knicks could have traded up, or is there a way?
And I wanted Mathurin too. I was saying that. I got people telling me right now that they was like, Greeny, you was talking about this Mathurin dude. I didn't even know who he was till now. I'm like,
yeah, Mathurin was a monster, bro. Mathurin was a monster. People was trying to argue me down that Johnny Davis was the move.
Oh no, he's not it right now.
He is not it, bro. He ain't it. He's a shrunken down version. He a 3 inches short of RJ Barrett, bro. Can you imagine if we had 2 RJ Barretts on the court at the same time? Sherwin says, have you ever had plantar fasciitis? Almighty Finesse says, we won meaningless games at the end of the season last year. Yeah, David L. What I'm saying is RJ Barrett is the golden child and untouchable for non on the court reasons. RJ Barrett is untouchable because of that place that we came from. Y'all remember, y'all know this, man. Don't act like y'all don't remember, because sometimes y'all memory, sometimes y'all don't miss nothing, and then sometimes y'all forget everything. But listen, y'all remember that Emmanuel Mudiay season. Don't act like you don't remember David Fizdale first year, bro. Don't act like you don't remember David Fizdale first year when he was walking around looking like a damn dodo bird. You know what I'm saying? They what's the play, coach? Together. What? We NBA players, we not
great
7.
Motivator. Great motivator.
Yeah. Yo, he out there talking. Hey, Greeny, you ever saw that show on Cartoon Network, The Boondocks?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You remember Tom from across the street?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You remember when he was coaching the basketball team, the Deers? You remember that, bro?
Oh man, I gotta watch Boondocks now that you say that.
That was like that. When I saw an episode, bro, I was like, "Yo, that's David Fisdale right there." Tom from across the street talk about feed the deer. Yo, that right there is what's the name? David Fisdale, bro.
Fisdale was great in the post conference.
Yeah,
Great in the post conference.
He was perfect, bro.
That's what you got out of him.
He was perfect, bro. In the press conference,
he was gonna play the youth. He was gonna play the youth. You knew that. You knew he was gonna play the youth.
We had no other choice. He had to play Hazonia.
Exactly.
Yo, this dude, I'm telling you that, bro. If you remember that season, that Fear the Deer season, you know what I'm saying? When Fisdale was like, Moutier, I'm gonna get you right, kid. Yo, when he said that, I was like, oh, we get ready to go 0-82.
Yeah, Moutier was not it.
Moutier he came into camp 230 pounds. I mean, not came into camp, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He showed up 230 pounds.
Yeah, Moutier.
Yo, you 6'5", 230?
They thought he was the next guy. And he was a jag. Just like Shannon Sharp said, just a guy.
Just another one. That's all.
Just a guy.
Yeah. Bro, I'm so frustrated, man. Well, that's why I'm so frustrated with the RJ Barrett talk, yo. Leave RJ alone. RJ Barrett represents the ascension from that to where we are. You know what I'm saying? Bill Block says mediocre looked at Fisdale like, why are you? Bill Blocks is crazy. Yo, Bill Blocks is crazy. Bill Blocks is like, yo, man, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, come on, bro. Yeah. And for people, and so, hey, Kerry Cox, she said, yo, DSJ playing well this year, right? You know what? Sometimes you got to be patient. They ran Moutier and Frank out of town, bro. Come on, you got to be patient sometimes.
And Alonzo Trier.
They
ran Alonzo Trier out of town.
His Blue Drew was like, yo, we call him Fisdale Tom from across the street. Yeah, that's who he is. That's who he is. Yeah, he out there trying to get Fisdale was out there trying to get Moutier right, like Tom was trying to get Riley right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, Hawkeye says Frank is trash. I just wanted to be patient. Oh, you got some coffee for me?
Yeah. Put the creamer already in it.
Oh, the creamer's already in it?
Thank you, Miss Mocha.
Thank you, Miss Mocha. And the whole chat is like, yo, thank you, Miss Mocha. Yo, look at all these sugars she gave me, bro.
Oh, no.
Mo gave me light 19 packs of sugar. Yo, you want me to bounce off the wall? Yeah, and then she over here talking smack like, you already do that. Look at all them sugars, bro. Man, I'll be up like 49 straight days.
You gonna have like seven Knicks Blorange Tears streams going up
at the same time, bro, and I'm in all of them. Yeah, thank you, Mo. CWC is in the building. Nah.
CAA said that Julius Randle is the golden child. He said not was. He said is the golden child.
He ain't the golden child. He ain't the golden child, bro.
You say good morning?
Hey, there go the baby. There go the baby right there, bro. Okay.
You say good morning? Stop trying to bite me.
Oh man.
Stop trying to bite me.
How old is the baby? Like what? 3 months?
She
2
probably
months.
about 10 weeks now.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's like in between. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like 10
Like
weeks.
10 weeks now.
It's a
Yeah.
girl. You gonna start
Yeah,
breeding?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna just take this.
She's real pretty. I might as well.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I ain't even going even first of all, I'm eating breakfast out of a bag. That's
what you
dope.
gotta do, partner.
That's dope. All right, so the RJ thing is serious, bro, because it's serious business, man, because for one, we got to start treating RJ like he's the golden child and stop playing. Like we can't criticize RJ at all, bro. We got to let him rock. Because in 3 or 4 years, you'll see the difference in RJ in this franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And in 3 or 4 years, this franchise is going to be a 50-win team every year.
Yeah.
But you don't just go from 30 wins to 50 wins and stay there, bro. It don't happen like that.
Not to interrupt you, Freezy. You're going to get right back in. Thank you for the generous contribution, Eddie F., with a $5 donation. He says, Freezy, we could have hope for the future with Golden RJ on 10 shots a night. He does not currently merit 20 shots at all with his bad splits. Can't argue that, Eddie. But go ahead, keep chopping it. Keep cooking up. 50 wins.
Okay. 50 wins.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go from 30 to 50, bro.
Yeah, unless you make a drastic change to your roster, you get a superstar caliber type player. That's the only way. Yeah, like you're saying. I mean, I think we do have the potential to go from a 30 to 50 win season. Like we got the three. Our big three is nice. I'm not even gonna lie. And like you said, give us 3 years or 4 years with this team, we're gonna be 50 win season every year. Every year.
Right. And Greeny, so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Oh, look at the baby. Hey, baby boy.
So what's up? Say hey.
Hey. Oh man, you got good hair, boss.
Yeah, he got better hair than me.
Yeah, man.
All right, get down there.
So the thing is, with the 50-win team,
Mm-hmm.
with that 50-win team, bro, our big three is not who you think it is.
Who you think our big three is? Or are you saying that you think they're not going to be as useful as I think? That's what you're saying.
I think our big three is RJ, Cam Reddish, and Obi Toppin.
Right now?
No.
Oh, okay. You talking about
down the road?
Oh, okay. I can't. That's not bad. I would go maybe RJ, Quentin Grimes, Obi. Can't argue that though.
Yo, Nick G, stop! Nick G, stop it!
Nick G in the building.
Nick G was like, "Yo, Blorange Tears is getting big. Uncle Freezy on the screen with Reggie Bullock. This is not Reggie Bullock, bro. This is Greeny from LI."
That's a fact. Reggie Bullock. You see, stop playing. So good. I take all compliments. You gonna tell me I look like $1 million man? Hey, I'll take that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
We're gonna speak it into existence, Nick G.
Bim. Yeah. So Easy Blue Drew understand where I'm going with this, bro. Easy Blue Drew says Cam, Obi, and IQ. But what I'm saying is I think Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle are borderline all-stars, right? I think they borderline all-stars.
I think Brunson is an all-star.
I mean, you think that's every year or just this year?
Maybe just this year because teams will know what we're trying to do with him. Because I think the blueprint is out on JB and what you need to do to stop him. I will say that. I think the Bucks showed that to the whole league. But
Right.
I still see JB averaging about 21-7. I said this, and I'm gonna stick by that. 21-7, JB. He might get snubbed of an All-Star, but 21-7. I think the Knicks fans will win that popularity contest enough to get him in there.
Right.
But for 3 years, I don't see that.
So that's exactly what I'm getting at. So you think Jalen Brunson can be an all-star some years and maybe not in other years, but still kind of be at that level?
Yeah. Yes.
That's what I was calling him. I'm calling him a borderline all-star.
Yeah.
Like some years he definitely be in. Other years he might get beat out by somebody else, but he'll definitely stay at that same level of play and consistency.
And I think that also affects. I think the growth and development of our youth also affects that too as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we're expecting Cam Reddish or RJ Barrett to be the guys that step up and take over, or IQ be the one to come in and really, so I think that also goes back to the development of our group. Like if our youth doesn't develop the way that we think they will, and maybe it's just RJ and Cam, it's not quickly and Obi and all that, then maybe he does become an all-star caliber, point guard every year because that's how they're using him. So that's how I see. But I do agree with you. I think he's a borderline all-star. Julius as well.
Yeah, and so the point that I'm getting at is I think over the course of the next couple seasons, you'll see Obi develop to the point where he challenges Julius Randle for that starting spot, or make the Knicks make a move to clear out space so Obi can play every day, start every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
True. I agree with that too.
And on top of that, Evan Fournier's contract is about to expire.
Let him walk.
So who do you put in that spot? Do you put Grimes in that spot or Cam in that spot?
Competition.
Right.
Yeah, let him play for it. Whether it comes down to who does the best this regular season, or if you treat next season like a merit system, or whenever Fournier leaves, like if you treat it both like a merit system, basically a game by game basis, So if you're going, yeah, that's how he's been calling it this year. If you have a good game, you might be the first one off the bench the next game, and that's exactly how he's been calling it this year. So
right.
Other than foul trouble,
ain't that what we wanted?
That's what I want. You can't ask for more. Unless you have a solidified, this is my six man, then yeah, you base it off a merit system on how people are playing the night based or based off the last game. If it's early, you base it off of the last game. If the game is halfway through the game, then you're basing it off of, who's been playing well.
Right.
Stop playing around, boy.
So who's your favorite player now?
On the Knicks?
Yeah.
RJ Barrett. Not even a question. RJ Barrett is my favorite player because, like you said earlier, I know how much he means to this team, and if he succeeds, the Knicks will succeed. That's how I look at it.
Right.
Everybody in the Knicks is doing well right now. Julius Randle's doing well. Jalen Brunson come in doing well. If RJ Barrett turns up, it's not only does it look good for this season, it looks good for our future. And that's why RJ Barrett is my favorite player. I've been like RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett went to Duke. I've loved Duke since I was a little kid. So that's why RJ Barrett's my favorite player. And he's on my favorite team.
Right. Right. What about Cam?
I love Cam. But you asking me my favorite player is going to be RJ Barrett all day.
What about Trevor Keels?
Sorry. Trevor Keels lost my love in the March Madness. It's not him. I don't know. Cam Reddish, yes, I do like Cam Reddish a lot because I know he's the wing that the Knicks need, and that's the wing the Knicks need and been looking for years. And I don't want them to pass up the opportunity. But Cam's future, Cam being successful is not as bright as the RJ Barrett being successful. You know what I mean? Like Cam could be successful on the Knicks, and that doesn't help the Knicks organization at all.
Okay.
He can go walk out the door, go get traded somewhere else. But RJ Barrett has a good season. We could build off that for our franchise moving forward. If RJ Barrett comes out for the rest of the season and shows you that he's a reliable 25 points per game scorer, he's getting to the free throw line, scoring his buckets, and he's knocking down at least 2 to 3 threes a game out of 4 or 5 taken, then you're looking at it differently. Now you're looking at, do I need all these? You know, you're gonna build your team differently.
Well, what I'm saying to you and to the chat, though, Greeny, is that RJ Barrett may not be a super freak like John Morant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Zion Williamson athletically is a super freak. Super freak. He's super freak. Boom, 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 boom. He's a super freak, right? John Morant athletically is a super freak. Boom, boom. And anybody in the chat remember the song Super Freak? Don't tell me about Can't Touch This, right? Tell me about
Rick. You know the young people was about to say Can't Touch This.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? But RJ Barrett is not a super freak. RJ Barrett is neither Rick James. RJ Barrett is not Rick James. He's not Zion Williamson. He's not John Morant. He's not athletic. He's not a super freak.
Nope.
He's a dude that plays hard, bro. You need cats. I guess the reason why I love RJ is because I identify with RJ Barrett, right? Like Uncle Freezy is not the most talented. Uncle Freezy is not the tallest or the handsomest or the whatever. But RJ Barrett show up and play hard every night. That's Uncle Freezy. Show up every day and give his best every day, right? You got to respect that, bro. That's why I call RJ the golden child, man, because RJ show up.
Every day he show up. See what you're saying?
He's Blue Drew called RJ Barrett Bobby Caldwell.
Oh, man.
What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you can't let go.
I love our chat, man. Our chat is. I feel like we had a panel that could have like 40 people on here. We had the greatest show on earth.
Bim.
We had the greatest show on earth.
Yo, CWC says, let's talk about the game tonight. And we talking about RJ Barrett. What are we doing?
We're gonna get to that game. Trust me.
So CWC, when you get your own channel, bro, we'll come over there and rock with you when you do it your way. You can't be in the chat like, yo, talk about no, we ain't doing it that way. We doing it our way. And you here because you like it. Stop it. Don't act like that. You know what I'm saying?
We got episodes, we got certain segments, we got a agenda, baby.
Yeah, and then plus we rocking at 6:00 during the game. So what we gonna do?
Be at the game. Then you can freestyle and talk about whatever. We can talk about why your shoe is left and it's on the right foot and all that. We can talk about why your hair is not growing on the left side and everything. We can talk about
everything. Yeah, that's what we do, bro. We be here too much. We ain't Cats be like telling us what to talk about. Cats be telling us what to talk about like we be here 2 or 3 times a week, bro. We Blorange Tears rock every day. Sometimes be on 3 times a day, bro. We gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in no hurry. We gotta hurry up and talk about? Nah, man. Chill out, bro. CWC, my man. We gonna do it just like this, bro. We gonna be mad conversational. We rocking with our people, bro. We gonna touch on topics. We gonna take our time. We here. you can only preview the game for like 20 minutes. You want us to just preview the game for 20 minutes and then get out of here? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then we coming on at 6 o'clock. And we doing old school Knicks after this.
Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, bro.
We're giving you a lot of leeway here, y'all.
Oh boy. Yeah, man. CWC, my man. He do get a little bossy sometimes, though. CWC be like, Uncle Freezy, shut up and talk about such and such. I'm like, okay. I call myself the number one chief rock in the business because we rock more than anybody else in Knicks universe. We stay rocking, bro.
Facts. I had a question. What do you see RJ? Do you see RJ getting out of the shooting slump, and how soon do you see him getting out of it?
I don't know. James Lee, thank you for the generous contribution. James Lee says, if RJ's a slow starter, it could mean he picked up when the games don't matter no more. Slow starter shouldn't be an excuse for $120 million over 4 years. Yup, I agree with you. And DSJ says, so what are a couple things that you like to see RJ Barrett do to improve his game right away? I'm more interested in team success. I don't want to talk about RJ, period. RJ is the golden child, bro. Like asking me these, y'all asking me these questions in like a non-threatening alternate way about RJ. And what I'm saying is RJ Barrett is above reproach. RJ Barrett is not held accountable, and neither should he be. Right? He is representing where we're coming. The Knicks were trash before RJ, bro. Yeah, do y'all want Emmanuel Mudiay again? Yeah, legit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Are we? Come on, bro. Are we really going down to? Y'all really want Derek Williams back? Because I know y'all love Derek Williams, bro. I know Knicks fans love Derek Williams, man.
What, Obi 2.0? That's what you talking about?
Listen, I know Knicks fans love Isaiah Hicks. You know, so they love Isaiah Hicks coming to game 6 fouls in 3 minutes. And they love Isaiah Hicks, bro. They talk about RJ, but they forget about Cole Aldridge. That's what y'all want to get back to.
Cole Aldridge. Terrible.
Yo, I'm saying. What I'm saying is RJ Barrett represents the point where we turned the corner as a franchise, man. And we criticizing RJ every move like we hate him. Bro, come on.
RJ's success helps the Knicks out tremendously. I say that. If RJ's doing good, the Knicks are doing good. Their future looks bright.
Bro, I'm saying, are we really at the point where we want to go back to Kadeem Allen? Is that what Knicks fans want?
Kadeem Allen. That one struck a nerve.
Yo, I'm saying we criticize RJ Barrett every move like we want to give Kadeem Allen a max contract. People like, yo, RJ didn't deserve the money. Who we gonna give the money to? Kadeem Allen?
Or Chris Copeland?
Oh God! Oh, did he say Chris Copeland? I mean, come on.
Or I don't know, man. I don't know.
And Sean Legacy, I'm not saying. Listen to me carefully. I never said RJ turned the franchise around. What I'm saying is RJ Barrett represents the point where the franchise turned itself around.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to point out to everybody. There was life before RJ and life after RJ. And life after us getting RJ is better than life before we had RJ Barrett, bro. I mean, what do you want to give Trey Burke the money? Trey Burke was here.
DSJ said Chris Coben was successful when he was here.
Yeah. I'm saying RJ Barrett represents the stitch in time where we turned the corner from being laughable to at least making progress. You know what I'm saying? We replaced.
That is true.
I mean, we replaced Ramon Sessions and Jarrett Jack with Emmanuel Mudiay, and yet we sitting here critiquing RJ Barrett. What?
As much as people want to say Julius Randle turned our franchise around, RJ Barrett he helped him. Like, RJ Barrett played this tremendous role in the Knicks being the 4th seed. And then you also had to remember, wasn't that RJ Barrett's second year in the NBA? So his first year, the Knicks were terrible. They didn't even do anything. The next year, his second year, he's a 17 points per game scorer. He's shooting 40% from 3, and he's the 4th seed in the East.
Right.
The next year, he goes to 20 points per game. Not efficient at all. But RJ Barrett and Julius Randle were doing things last year that they were asked to do that they shouldn't be doing.
Right. Okay.
So I'll have to agree with you. RJ Barrett might have not turned the organization around himself, but it changed the whole direction the franchise can move. And that's what I've been saying. RJ Barrett gives the Knicks a future direction to move towards. If RJ wasn't on this team, what direction would the Knicks be going in? What future direction would the Knicks be going in? And that's where your point makes sense, huh?
Right.
If he's making the franchise have a direction to move towards and go towards, and we're going in the right direction. We're literally almost beating championship contender teams. We're going in the right direction.
Hey, Greeny, let me read off, because people in the chat think I'm trolling, right? They think I'm trolling. So what I'm gonna do, I have the roster right here. Life before RJ, right? This is the roster before RJ Barrett. Kadeem Allen, Ron Baker, Trey Burke, Damian Dotson, Henry Ellenson, Enes Kanter, Billy Garrett, Tim Hardaway Jr., Mario Hezonja, Isaiah Hicks, John Jenkins, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Knox, Luke Cornett, Courtney Lee, Wesley Matthews, Emmanuel Mudiay, Frank Ntilikina, Mitchell Robinson, Dennis Smith Jr., Lance Thomas, Alonzo Trier, Noah Vonleh. That is your roster before RJ Barrett. What are we even talking about? What are we even talking about, bro? Like what are we even talking about? Think about those, man. I said, Greeny, Billy Garrett. Bro, Billy Garrett, Lance Thomas.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, come on, bro.
The Universal Traveler.
John Jenkins. John Jenkins, bro. Mario Hezonja.
Mario Hezonja and Lance Thomas, the International Traveler.
Yes, Ron Baker.
Oh, Ron Baker.
Come on, bro.
Remember, everybody was high on Ron Baker. Why are you getting rid of Baker? Why are you getting rid of Baker? We need Baker on our team.
And the chat thinks I'm trolling. You know what I'm saying? The chat, Andy says, yo, I want to politely disagree with your notion saying we can't critique RJ. Andy, you can't critique RJ, bro. He's the golden child. Why do we even want to? I legit just said names, bro. Billy Garrett, John Jenkins, Trey Burke, and we critiquing RJ Barrett.
And DSJ,
come on, man.
DSJ, I seen what you said about RJ position when he was being efficient. The thing is, I didn't want to point out his position. The thing is, we know RJ Barrett could be a good shooter from three. We know RJ Barrett can score 20 points per game. He just has to put it together efficiently. That's all he needs to do.
What I'm saying, right? I understand. And first of all, there is no player in the NBA that has a flawless game. Okay. But what I'm saying, there is no player in the NBA that does not have a flaw in their game. Every NBA player has flaws in their game. Right? Every player, bro.
Somebody
but RJ Barrett.
Yeah. They said the Grizzlies don't look like a finals team.
Yeah, because they lost the game, bro. No team is going.
Understand the Grizzlies don't have their two top players in their starting lineup. One of their two top players is Jaren Jackson and Dillon Brooks.
Right.
And they're still winning.
And no team is going 82-0. That's what I'm saying. We got to relax. Because even if we lose to Cleveland tonight, man, even if we lose to Cleveland tonight, so what? No team is going 82-0.
Nope. It's not happening.
NBA teams are gonna lose games, bro. And here's the news. A great NBA team is gonna lose more than 20 games. I know that's a shocker to everybody. Like, yo, I can't believe such and such lost 20 whole games. Bro, come on, man.
Thank you, East Drew. Thank you.
Yeah, man. A team, and listen, a team that wins the NBA Finals might lose 30 whole games. Oh, Uncle Freezy, never. An NBA team would never lose 30 games. Bro, if you lose 30 games, that means you 52-30. The Knicks will take that. The Knicks would take 52-30 right now. Hewlett Samuel in the building, and Hewlett Samuel and Chapel Vibes are in the building at the same time. Look at that.
My bad.
That's an inside joke.
My bad. Hewlett Travel. Let's get it.
Yeah, Hewlett Samuel and Travel Vibes are in the same building at the same time. Oh boy. Hey, shout out to my guy Hewlett Samuel, man. Peace, brother. And so Amani the Great Amani the Great asked this. So Amani the Great asked, is RJ Barrett an all-star? He would say no. I'm gonna say this, man. At this point, does it matter if RJ Barrett is an all-star or not? What does it matter? If the Knicks are doing that thing that they want to
stop.
If the Knicks are doing that thing, bro, if the Knicks are winning game, playing team ball, it don't matter how many all-stars you got. Yeah, man. And East Blue Drew says, thank God we not the Lakers. Yeah. And Paris Duggar is repeatedly saying that he like, yo, Uncle Freezy is hitting us with the truth. Uncle Freezy is hitting us with the knowledge. Appreciate that, Paris Duggar. Paris Duggar's like, Uncle Freezy hitting us with the knowledge.
Shout out man. Paris Duggar.
Yeah, shout out to Paris Duggar, bro.
I don't know if he's a Bellport native, but I know he got family from Bellport native. That's where I'm from, my hometown, K-12.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm RJ Barrett's biggest fan, and I'm going to be his biggest critic too. So y'all can say don't critique him, don't golden child. No, I'm going to critique him because he's my favorite player. I'm going to be his biggest critic.
But why, bro? Why? When
because I want him to be the best possible player that he can be for my favorite team. So it's just worse because my favorite player was Kobe Bryant. So once he left the league, I really didn't have a favorite player. So now,
Okay.
once they drafted R.J. Barrett, it was just like, that's my favorite player. He's on my favorite team. There was nobody.
You're
at that
saying
point.
Kobe was your. You're saying Kobe was your
roster.
favorite player to watch, though, right?
He's my favorite player of all time. I don't. That's the only person I could watch and really watch. You know what I mean? I can't say Jordan because I didn't get to watch him.
You didn't watch Jordan?
I was born in '94. How did I get to watch Jordan? I probably watched him, but I didn't understand.
Okay.
I got to watch Jordan when he was on the Wizards. Come on.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm saying that just kind of threw me back a little bit. I thought everybody saw Jordan play. I don't know why I was thinking that. That was dumb. That was dumb on my part, assuming that everybody saw Jordan and everybody got to see Kobe. Can I tell you my Kobe story though?
Yeah, you can tell me.
In '96, the year Kobe was drafted, the Knicks were trying to sign Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal, right? And they had 3 picks in the first round. And so they were going to try to use those picks to move up and get, like, you know what I'm saying, a high school kid to put behind Jordan, right? Like, yo, like, because the thought was early on, the Knicks have veteran players and 3 first-round picks. So this kid, Allen Iverson, coming out of Georgetown, we might have enough to trade for him, right? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Because what we could have done is had Jordan and Shaq, and Jordan turned us down early. Jordan turned us down. I think Michael Jordan had left Atlantic City and was in Newark Airport, and reporters hunted him down or something crazy. And he was like, "Is it true? Is it true? You coming into New York?" He's like, "No, I'm not coming to New York. I don't care how much money they offer." That was early on, so that was shot down off the. You know what I'm saying? That was back when players used to actually answer questions and they wasn't politically correct. Jordan was like, "I'll never play for the Knicks," right? So the Knicks are like, "Yo," so then they talking to Shaq. Shaq like, "Nah, I'm not coming to New York unless you get Jordan." So once Jordan was gone, Shaq was like, "Well, I ain't even considering the Knicks," right? And so now it's like Pat Ewing is mad because they behind the scenes talking about trading Pat behind, you know what I'm saying, trading Pat behind his back. And so we thought we could take like Pat Ewing and a first-round pick and some players to trade for Iverson, right? Philly shot it down. Philly was like, "We're not accepting offers for Allen Iverson, period." As a matter of fact, they did a whole campaign. They changed, once they knew they had the number 1 pick, they changed the whole uniform scheme and all of that for Iverson. They want brand new. It's like kind of like, you remember how they did for LeBron when Cleveland changed their whole uniforms and all that for LeBron? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So in '96, the Knicks still had 3 first-round picks, right? So the Knicks could move up in the draft, and I think the player that they were looking at was a dude named Jermaine O'Neal. I don't know if y'all remember Jermaine O'Neal. Anybody in the chat remember Jermaine O'Neal?
Of course.
So the Knicks could have got Jermaine O'Neal. They could have got Peja Stojakovic, who they didn't like. They thought Peja Stojakovic was a soft Euro, right? Nah. And then they could have also got Steve Nash, who they thought wasn't a good. They thought he was a solid college point guard, but they didn't. Nobody knew how good Steve Nash was going to be. But Greeny, you know who else they could have got out of that draft?
Who else?
Kobe Bryant.
Exactly. Kobe Bryant. And that's like when you ran that past me, I was so mad. 96, the franchise could have been changed around.
Yeah, but you know what though? Here's the thing: the Knicks could have took all 3 of those picks and a pick in the net. And 2 years later, right? They could have offered 4 first-round picks and moved up in the draft and got a dude named Stephon Marbury, right? They could have moved up and got Stephon Marbury, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the young Marbury, right? Because they knew they wasn't going to be able to get Iverson. But what they could get is New York's own Marbury, right? But if you did that, you'd be gutting the franchise, right? And so New Jersey is talking about drafting Kobe Bryant. This is when New Jersey was playing in the swamp, in the Meadowlands, and they had them ugly acid wash uniforms, the acid wash white and red.
Okay, yeah. With the light, baby blue ass. I know you
yeah, the acid wash, yeah, and all of that. And so
Drazen Petrovic, RIP to that guy.
Yeah, yeah. So we could have moved up in the draft and got a bunch of them kids, right? But the Knicks said 3 first-round picks in the same draft for a high school kid is ridiculous. We don't even know if he's gonna be any good. So the Knicks passed on Kobe Bryant. Greeny, what I'm asking you, bro, what would your franchise be like if you had Kobe Bryant?
Just knowing that that's my favorite player, that's totally different. Just knowing he could have played in New York and the type of player he is, he would have played in New York his whole career.
Yeah.
This is different.
Bro, can you imagine him going up against Jordan and Jordan later years?
Hey, kicks for life. The only person that said Kobe was going to be good was Jerry West.
Yeah.
Guess who else Jerry West said was going to be good?
Quentin Grimes. Yeah, you're right, because Quentin Grimes looks just like Kobe Bryant right now, right?
And that's his favorite player, Kobe Bryant.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
When he was on the Knicks, he won a number 8.
Yeah, bro.
He won a number 8. He probably get it now next season because he can't wear 6.
No, he can't wear. He can't wear 6. No, he can't. Yeah,
he can't wear 6 no more. So he probably gonna get number 8.
Yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't even think about wearing 6. But anyway, my thing is with the Knicks is we do things the wrong way. Like, for one, we're not patient, and for two, we're not bold to do the real bold move. Right? We don't ever do the real bold move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hey, before we got a couple more minutes left. I wanted to get a little Obi take in before we get to controversial takes. So we got about like 13 minutes. So chat and there's a lot of people out here saying Obi deserves more minutes. How y'all feeling about that? My boy is playing now. But his defense and his rebounding, that's where I stand on it. He got to get better on the defense and the rebounding side. I want to know how Unc feel about it. Dude's shooting the ball good. I ain't gonna lie, he's shooting the ball real good right now. If you look at his numbers is not bad.
You saying he deserved more minutes?
Yeah, I might go there.
He deserved more minutes, bro.
He got like 17 minutes right now. He's one of the best 3-point shooters on the team.
Did you say Obi deserved more minutes, bro? I'm just trying to make sure I heard this right.
He needs to play defense and rebound. He needs to play defense and rebound. See, I got the chat going crazy now. You see the chat? Free Obi in the chat. You feel me? Like, come on. They gotta. Obi shooting the ball pretty nice. Come on, man. He's shooting the ball not bad.
The only player that I think deserves more minutes is RJ.
If you go in there, then I think Cam need minutes.
Yeah, I think. Well, I can see that though.
Like, if you go in there, because I don't think RJ need no more minutes. I think he need to hit his shots.
Nah, man, RJ. Why are we always criticizing RJ, bro?
No. I'm RJ's biggest fan. I'm driving the bus. He needs to hit his shots. He needs to hit his shots.
Come on, bro.
When everybody was saying trade RJ back in the day, get RJ. Nah, keep that man. I was driving the bus. Nobody was on the bus. When nobody was at the bus stop, I was still making my trips.
I think Cam Reddish deserves more minutes. I take that.
He does.
I take back the RJ thing. I think Cam Reddish deserves more minutes because of his defense.
Cam Reddish defense is immaculate. I'm not even gonna lie. His defense is good.
I think Cam deserves, and he deserved more minutes in that Bucks game.
Yes, that Bucks game he did deserve more minutes.
The thing with Obi is I think RJ, Cam, Obi, Grimes, I think the young kids are going to be the future. I just think we just got to be patient with them. And so to your point, Greeny, and so when you say does Obi deserve more minutes, you got to hear my take on my thoughts on Obi.
All right.
Right. The reason why I'm shaky on Obi is because he is so dependent on Emmanuel quickly. Right. If Obi could create his own stuff, if Obi can unplug from quickly and just ball every night,
Yes.
then I'd be like, okay, Obi deserve more minutes.
Okay,
but Obi only balls out when quickly balls out, bro.
Okay, I agree with you on that one. I cannot lie on that. You don't think you don't think he ball out with D Rose though? Come on now.
No.
Oh.
No.
D Rose unlocked Obi first. He was the first. He was the person that unlocked Obi on the Knicks. D Rose quickly was not looking for Obi first.
But Greeny, if that's the case, then that means Obi balls out all the time.
Obi shooting lights out from 3 right now.
Right now,
Loki is
right now.
But I don't know. I think Obi needs some more playing time. He do need to get on the defensive side and rebound the ball. Like I was
ain't even gonna
last play-by-play.
I just think one thing leads to another.
He's not.
I think one thing leads to another. Obi energy get up. Obi defense get better when his offense is going. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. To say that Obi just deserve more minutes just because he's a first round pick? Nah, man.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying he does need to rebound the ball better and play. He's playing good defense. It's not like his defense is bad. He has to play better defense and rebound the ball and just box out. Because boxing out and getting the rebound is part of defense. So if he can finish out and do that, he's hitting his threes.
Right.
I don't think we need Obi to necessarily put the ball on the ground. I think we just need him to be the Spider-Man right now. And then once you get hot, once you hit 1-3, your whole arsenal can kind of open up, because now you can give a guy a pump fake, put one dribble, and now you can go highlight reel. Because nobody's going to try to jump with Obi, man.
No, I ain't trying. Nah, what I'm saying is so you understand where I'm going.
He is trying to pass the ball now. Like he's throwing behind the back passes to RJ. He's throwing alley. Like he's trying to do these things. So it's like
the other night he balled out with Cam Reddish.
That's what I'm saying. We just got to give him more minutes to have the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel you, bro. I feel you. But what I'm saying is before we get into because I got a scorching hot controversial take, bro.
Yeah. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Go
ahead with your go ahead,
bro. 2 minutes till controversial because you say you wanted to talk about the Obi thing. So yeah, you got the
floor. Okay. All right. So I think you got to split Obi and quickly up, and let Obi find his way with the team, and not be dependent on one player. Because if that one player can't find you that night, that means you have an unproductive night, right? Mm-hmm. But the other night, in game two, was it game 1, game 2? I can't remember, right? But you saw Obi, Hartenstein, and Cam develop chemistry together, bro. They were balling. They were sharing the ball. They were playing for each other.
And that's the person that can unlock Obi, Hartenstein.
Yeah, all three of them together. It was chemistry.
Yeah, Cam Reddish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was chemistry. You know what I'm saying? They balled out together. They were sharing the ball. They were trying to do good things together. But when Obi played with quickly, it's like, yo, set this screen. If the lob ain't there, go stand somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. If the lob ain't there, quickly shooting it.
This is true. He was looking for people. He started to look like the next game. I think, like you said, game 3? I think it was. Was that the game when quickly had 20 and 7 and 7?
Yeah.
And then but like you were saying, I don't even in that game. I don't think he was hitting Obi like that.
Nah. Yeah.
But you do have a point with the Hartenstein Cam Obi thing. Like they do look good together, and they share the ball.
They share the ball, man.
They definitely share the ball.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get into these controversial takes of the week.
Yeah.
I know Chad been waiting for these. They love these. We gotta have like we gotta start having like a 10-minute segment so that we could have like some we could pick some fan controversial takes out of the chat. You know, we'll say it in the beginning of the show, and then we'll go through the show and see which ones are good to pick it out. But I'm gonna let you start it off.
My controversial take is the thing that we talked about at about when did we start talking? About 8:45.
Mm-hmm.
We was waiting on everybody to show. What time? Okay.
Yeah,
So chat. Me about 8:45. Me and Greeny started having a conversation. You know, we was waiting backstage and seeing seeing who's gonna moderate and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go outside and play with the dogs and all that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
My controversial take is, where the hell are all the young Knicks fans at?
Let me be my mic.
Yo, where the hell is all the young Knicks fans at? Where y'all at? Where are all the young Knicks fans at? See, it's Knicks fans in here that's old as dirt. Like me and Paris Duggar. Me and Paris Duggar been at this Knicks thing for too long. Right? Where all the young Knicks fans at? You feel me? Where are all the 20-year-old rappers with the tattoos on their face and jewelry in their mouth and all of that? Where are those guys at? Mo, what's that lady name? The big, tall, dark-skinned comedian lady, Leslie Jones. Yo, Leslie Jones is a Knicks fan. Chris Rock is a Knicks fan. Stephen A. Smith is a Knicks fan. Chuck D is a Knicks fan. Spike Lee is a Knicks fan. What's the comedian? What's his name? Ben Stiller. What's the other dude? Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan is a Knicks fan, yo. Where are the young Knicks fans at, man? Where the young Knicks fans at, bro? Yo, Eddie F., thank you for Jen's contribution. He says, I predict we will all be very upset with Leon tonight after we see the Spider Show firsthand. I hope I'm very wrong. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I hope so. Yo, right. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Big Herb, exactly. Adam Sandler is a Knicks fan. Michael Rappaport is a Knicks fan. Yo, where are the young Knicks fans at, bro? All these rappers in the city, ain't nobody showing up. What's good?
Fat Joe.
Yeah, yo, Fat Joe was a Knicks fan, bro. Where all these young rappers at? You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in y'all video with a Knicks cap. You know what I'm saying?
What you call it was at the game the other night. RJ Barrett gave him his jersey, A Boogie. he from New York.
He all this dirt.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx. He from the Bronx. He young. A Boogie.
How old is A Boogie, bro? Like 27?
Bro, A Boogie got to be like no older than 25. He's no way young.
He's not 27. Okay.
Yeah, he's not.
What he at though?
Huh?
But
I don't know. I don't know. It could have just, I'm not saying he a fan. He might be, I don't know. But I know he's from the Bronx, so he probably will be a fan. He probably not gonna go to a Brooklyn game. He's from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
So. Yo, like it's Knicks fans everywhere. Like Andy N. Like Andy N is a Knicks fan, bro. Andy N is old as dirt. Paris Duggar is older than dirt. Paris Duggar is so old. He was there when they was creating dirt, bro. He's like, yo, what we gonna call this grainy thing? Yo, Paris Duggar was like, yo, we just gonna call it dirt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where all the young Knicks fans at, man? Where are all the young Knicks fans at? Where y'all at? I'm saying we can't even appeal to a young generation, bro. Where y'all at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When he brought it up to me, chat, I couldn't. I had to ask myself the same question because I really don't see nobody like that. Like,
yeah, man,
to a young star or a young celebrity, even if it's a movie star or that. Like, nah, I can't even.
Yo, yeah, think about it. Like, okay.
First thing I said to Uncle Freezy was, I know my Giants be at the Knicks games, But that's probably something that's going on with the team bonded thing or something like that. You feel me? But I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, yo, think about it. Think about this. Think about this. If you're a Knicks fan today, right? You're a Knicks fan. You in this chat, and you hearing me say something crazy like, "Where are all the young Knicks fans?" Point them out and prove me wrong. Where are all the young, influential Knicks fans at?
Yeah, it's true though. Definitely is true. Hey, let me. That was a great take. I wish we could just end the show like that. I don't even want to say it controversial.
I got Anthony D waiting, bro. We about to absolutely roast young Knicks fans on old school Knicks, bro.
Yeah. So my controversial take is Hartenstein is gonna have Mitchell sit, and I don't think we should have paid Mitchell that money.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna come with. I thought you was gonna heavy hit me, bro. It's a lot of people.
I think Hartenstein gonna really. I think he's gonna start halfway through the season, and we shouldn't have paid Mitch that money.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mitch over there.
Nah, bro, come on.
For real.
Come on, bro. That can't be life.
Because think about what you just said earlier. That Hartenstein can open up a lot of people on our team. He can unlock a lot of players on our team. He's the center, and the spacing is beautiful with him. All our players can get downhill.
Okay. All right. Well, hey y'all, let's get out of here, man, so we could do some old school Knicks. Anthony D waiting on me, yo. Hey man. Peace to the chat. Peace for everybody showing